choice. Crack that whip! Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! But we can keep it. a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Begone, bug! Whoa, this hogworm is super angry! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear! I think I can figure out how to build your grapple. For this, I need you to capture one of those monstrous hognorks. Can't be that hard, right? There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Well, that must have been unpleasant. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. Loot retrieved! Phew, that was close. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot.
Listen, let the ding-dongs guide you. A stealthy spot is close.
Okay, the software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search. Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. You could use a grapple here if you had one. Come on, get on it, tuck tuck. Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. The shell's impervious to bullets. Classy. then shoot. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? But I'm getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time.
His Excellency, the Shamalama, makes his unlimited celestial.
The signal is getting stronger. I think I can see it, submerged over there in the swamp. Could you scan it for me, please? Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen. Oh? I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the main screen.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models, so it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. I need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, so the good news is that this tweet guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
In my belly. Crunchy.
Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with. That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Comes with all you need for the smartest way to play, the snappy way. Snappy Flash, Snappy Stick. Snappy Stack sold separately.
So satisfying. interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's going to be an old-school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Hey, come back! If you go too far, it cripples my hacking mojo. Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah, someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware? Or a worm, or spyware. slime? I like it. My eyepiece is fogging. Only a few slimes. How bad can it be? Volcanic. That was a lot of slime. A lot. I feel unclean. Modern, sleek, pointless. That's one! Be careful! This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things. Two! I haven't heard the chest unlocked though, so there's another target somewhere. Well, plus that green goo, plus any creature equals death. Bingo! Did you hear that? Loot awaits! Stylish. Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in.
Please forgive this intrusion. By now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirts. Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Burger Squirts are filled to the yum with highly pressurized Juice Gel 72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Karlak zone.
This is really moist.
Oh, yeah.
I want my burger squirts.
Get the burger everyone's totally juiced about. Burger Squirts, power juiced squirt burgers from
Less heat means more shooting. More damage is always better. Fall damage. Steve hates it. Who's Steve? Nobody knows. A marvel of engineering, ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice. Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully. Now this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks.
How would you like to make the world awesome? Smile Syndicate, the undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position as a dutiful Smile Syndicate Noble Compassion Officer not only serves our tender-hearted intergalactical cartel, but gives you full access to some of the generous benefits our fully illuminated organization has to offer. Incredible perks like one free entry to our Texas Hold'em Blood and Organ Bar. For each community, you selflessly placate through their water supply. Or how does 2 complimentary cage-side Ultimate Slave Fight seats sound? It's all yours with every substantial Smile subversion of a local democracy. And the perks don't stop there. Every percentage point of population you program with Smiles gets you